Well, this is Glenn, old man with a cam, and we're out here once again at Hinckley Lake. We're going to document this, and you can see what they've done here. This is kind of great. We're going to take a tour of this. So if you're ready, let's go. You can see everything is about the same. We were here, what, 7 days ago? 8 days ago. In fact, the water's going down just a little. But look at the lagoon. Oh, it's going to be beautiful all in through there. The only thing is, they kind of rounded off that. You'll remember that was a sharp drop off there. And they were way out here when they were dredging. That was just a week ago. But look at that, they kind of sloped it off. We'll take a look at the peninsula over there in a little bit. But you can see, we've dredged it down. I think that's supposed to be 16 feet in some areas. It does look like it. There's the Boathouse dock. And here's the boat ramp. You'll notice it does slope off quite deep right here. So people are going to have to watch it. In the past, they could kind of back up there because it was almost level with it. And the only critters that are really enjoying it are the geese way out there. See if we can zoom in on them. A gaggle of geese. I'd say a herd, but that wouldn't be appropriate for geese. There are a lot of them. Let's go over to the peninsula. Okay, we're up on top of the peninsula here. And looks quite different. You know that little jut out that we used to have up here? It's gone. Used to be able to kind of step out over here. There's a nice slope. The whole thing's sloped rather than a fall. But look at that. There's where they're working currently, way out there. I guess they're going to take all of that. Does that mean they're done? Are they going to dredge any more of that? Initially, when I talked to the foreman, he said just by the boathouse. So, there are those geese again. Yeah, you can see how by the boathouse it slopes off. That's a nice little incline there. And we were back over there. Looks like this area is done. Okay, we're going to go over here by the little dock, the floating dock that's down here with the inlet. So let's head over that way. Okay, well, oh boy, does this look different. We're going to head down there and see what that looks like. Yeah, the stairs have seen their day. Again, they kind of float up, so they'd be a little bit straighter. But look at this. Last time, oh, there's the birdhouse. See it way back in there. Okay. But this is a channel. There's a crow out there. And the last time we were out here, they had their turnaround here so that they could head down there to pick up the dredged material. But look at this. Oh, they've sloped it all off. Getting real close now. Oh, look at this. Things that they found. Somebody was down there muck raking. Now clams, I wonder if there are freshwater clams in here. I don't know. Things people found muck raking out there. It's kind of interesting. A little net. Let's head over to the boathouse. There's the dock. And the boat launch. You can see how far below that is. There's the lagoon. And there is the peninsula. And it doesn't look the same. Let's go over by the boathouse. There are steps that would be leading to a dock that would be here. You can see there's the other dock entrance over there. Just totally gone. And as you can see, they're working way out there now. They've cleaned all this up. And they probably quit early today. Today's Friday. But there's the view of the peninsula, which doesn't look the same. It looks more like an island. And the lagoon. Okay, we're going to go up and take a look at the top of the dam. We always kind of get that view. Okay, we're at the top of the dam. Here we go again. You know, this is just a kind of a vicious cycle. Look at this. It's dry one more time. The lake at the top of the dam is dry, except for the river. East branch of the Rocky River flowing through there. Look at that. Today is August 8th. First week in August. Dam is still okay. Looks like they're going to move some of that trash out of there. In fact, they did. It's a little smaller pile. And maybe what they did is they came over here I don't see any tracks coming down, but maybe they came in here and cleaned out whatever blockage was in there. You know, one has to wonder, the bathhouse has been locked up for what, 2.5 years, 3 years? You have to wonder what it looks like inside and what it'll take to get it back in action again. The little walkway across there is still fine, as is the little falls, which retains the water to some degree inside the swimming area here. I don't see any buzzards today. Probably too hot for them. Once again, this is Glenn Oldman with a Cam saying thanks for joining me. Glad to have you along. You have a great day. And if you don't mind, it's free. You can subscribe. It helps the channel grow a little. And hit that like button down below. The thumbs up, that lets me know that you like these videos. I would appreciate it. Once again, thanks for being here.